What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I decided to make a little comparison video between a few different cars that we just previously worked on and have dynoed. So with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so today we're going to compare three different cars with two different engines. One of them is going to be a 2006 350Z with HR motor. Second one's going to be a 2003 350Z with a DE motor. And the third one is going to be 2012 G37 with also HR motor. Two of those cars were already posted on our channel. The red 350Z was just recently dynoed. Some of you may have seen it, some of you may not. The G37 was already dynoed and posted, so maybe you guys already know those numbers. But the car that we just did was a 2006 350Z with HR motor that we just came back from a dyno, and I'm gonna play those clips now so you guys can see that. We did the regular tune, and we did the two-step and crackle tune, all the fun stuff. So I'm gonna play that now. Alright guys, so now that you have seen all that, we're just gonna set the baseline. So all three engines were completely stock, nothing was touched internally, but here are the differences, and they're very little in between each engine. So I'm gonna start with the G37 first. So G37, that was all-wheel drive car that was actually, oops, sorry about that. That was actually dynoed on a different dyno and a different software. But that car had a Stirling supercharger kit with a 650cc injectors, 255 valve Walbro pump. The exhaust, for the most part, it was stock. It did have mufflers, but that kind of doesn't count. That's just kind of for the sound. It did have ISR high flow cats, and that is about it as far as bolt-ons. That car made 354 horsepower and 288 foot-pounds of torque, which is not bad. It was very fun. It's super fun to drive. It's very responsive. I liked it a lot. Then the car that we posted the video last time was a DE 2003 350Z, and that car's mods are, so it had a Grady twin turbo kit. It had 440cc injectors. It had a Deechworks 340 pump. It had a full Grady exhaust, and it had high flow cats. So that car ended up coming in at 366 horsepower and 348 foot-pounds of torque. And now with the last car that we just did, it was 2006 350Z, also with HR motor, just like our Infiniti G37. So that car had also a Grady twin turbo kit, just like a DE car. It had 1050X injectors. We had to upgrade injectors because there were it had 650s on it before, but they were all clogged up, so we ended up putting 1050s in it. It had a Walbro 255 pump, a Grady full exhaust, and test pipes. So that car ended up making 447 horsepower and 394 foot-pounds of torque. So as you see, not a big difference between all of them, but that just showed you a little bit of difference between each car, and supercharger versus turbocharger, DE versus HR. And I hope this short video kind of maybe helped you out in some kind of way, maybe make a decision on a supercharger or a turbo, on the D or HR, and I hope it helped. So with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Take it easy.